Hello, hello, hello. It's Dr. G, and we are on day 5. Can you believe that? 5 days already? We're in this 7-day series, and we are already on day 5. And what have we been talking about? We have been talking about public speaking tips to go from being afraid to winning. Okay, that's what I want for you. I want you to be winning when you give a talk. I want you to have the posture and the confidence to make yourself shine on the stage so that you can give to your audience and then they can give back to you and you can be phenomenal, because I know you are. There you go. Okay, so we have covered quite a bit in this series. We have covered mindset. Day 1 and 2 was all about mindset. We have covered actions. We have covered that in day 3 and 4. So if you have not seen those previous videos, please go back and watch them because they are pure fire. Okay, maybe a little partial because I did do them, but no, they really are pure fire. So go check them out. And so today we're going to talk about learn. Like how can we do some things that actually will help us to learn better the craft of speaking in public. And so the first thing is you can leverage a local group. Most places have it local. Sometimes you might have to do it a little bit virtual, but there's a group called Toastmasters International, and it is phenomenal. It is a group that allows for you to learn how to give extemporaneous speeches. It also allows for you to learn through feedback and practice how to deliver a specific kind of talk. So you may have certain constraints, you may have certain things that you might need to cover, and it really helps you to stretch that piece of your mind and to allow for you to have a framework in which you can proceed. So literally, it allows for you to build the skills, to learn the skills that you need in order to be able to speak at a drop of a dime, anywhere, anytime. So Toastmasters, big plug for them. We were part of our local Toastmasters chapter for quite a while, and it was phenomenal. It really was. And our son participated in Junior Toastmasters at our homeschool drop-off co-op section. So recommended. It's all over the world. It's a great opportunity to learn how to be better at speaking in public to other humans. All right. So number 2 is not so fast. What is she talking about now? What's not so fast? Well, not so fast is referring to the cadence of your speech. So just realize that when I'm talking to you, when you're having a conversation with somebody else, the speed with which you speak is metered. It is not so fast that the words are not enunciated. Now, there are places in the world where you'll go and people will generally speak incredibly fast. When I was living in New York, I spoke a lot faster than I speak now. When you go to certain places in Europe, you might find people that speak incredibly fast. So it kind of is determined by where you are and who you're speaking to. But in general, people want to be able to hear your words because it takes us an opportunity. It takes us a while to process the words as we're hearing them. And so you don't want to be speaking so fast that the concept that you're trying to relay gets lost. So the speed of your speech, the cadence of your speech is very important. So you can practice this. Now, I gave you some tips on day 4 in the action section about how you can track this, how you can figure it out, how you can make that better, how you can learn to make that better. Okay, we're sticking to the theme of learn today. And then last but not least, tip number 3. Hello, my name is. This is a skill that you need to definitely learn. Here's the deal. When you're about to give a talk somewhere, arrive early. Well, there are a number of reasons why you should arrive early. You should arrive early to make sure that the tech works. Believe you me, I have had situations where I'm in the middle of a talk, things are rolling, rocking and rolling, and the tech just completely fails. So you want to make sure that everything is in working order. If you have props, you have your props. If you have timers on things, things are going to actually happen at the time that you expect them to. If you have slides that they're actually going to be up there, that they're compatible, like make sure that your laptop is compatible with the system at the spot. All these things need to be checked. So how would they happen? Either you'd have to arrive early or they don't happen, and then you are up for a surprise, perhaps, during the talk. Who needs that? You already have the nerves, right? So who needs an extra liability? No, not liability. Variability? Variable. Who needs that additional variable? Sometimes choosing words, I have to go through a list to get to the right one, but I usually eventually get there. So, you have an opportunity when you arrive early to make a friend. Guess where you're making a friend? In the audience. So what do I do when I go to a venue and I'm about to give a talk? I get there early, check my stuff, make sure that the audio and everything's working. Then I also work the room. I walk around and I talk to people and I say things like, hey, do you mind if I just give you a shout out in my talk? Or, hey, would you mind asking me a question? Or, hey, do you mind, like, whatever. It could be something very simple. But it is that introduction, hey, my name is, and that ability to create a little bit of a connection before you get on stage that will make all the difference. Because now, guess what? You have a friendly face in the audience because that person's like, wow, she actually came and talked to me before the talk. And, we had a conversation. And even more, if you are able to utilize their name in your talk, that makes a huge difference. So this is how you learn on the spot. You are learning a fun fact about the audience member. You are learning their name, and then you're going to be reusing that. You're going to be intimately involving yourself with them from the stage by using their name, by giving them a shout out. Something super simple, but guess what? It makes you feel good. It makes them feel good. It makes the rest of the audience feel good. Ooh, I'm having some difficulty today with my words. Holy smokes. So let's go over the 3 things. Toastmasters, they are available worldwide. So definitely get involved. Work on your speaking skills. Learn how to speak extemporaneously and do so comfortably. 2, not so fast. Slow down the rate of your speech so that your words can be enunciated and the message can be clear to your audience. And then last but not least, hello, my name is. Work the room before your talk. Get to know 1 or 2 audience members. Utilize that new relationship from the stage. It will be epic. Trust me. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful to you. And you guys are probably, there I go again. You have to stop me when I say you guys. You are probably wondering, why am I wearing a blazer and a Thrive 2G shirt? Well, I don't know if you can see it. A Thrive 2G shirt. Well, I'm wearing it because I just finished recording for the conference. So the Thrive 2G conference is a conference for physician women of color. And it's coming up on September 11th and 12th. And I have the honor of being one of the speakers. And so because it's virtual this year, we're pre-recording the talks. And so I just had a really cool session with the organizers of the conference, Marsha Caton and Dr. Ishika Dooley Chang. And we had a blast. And so I'm super excited about that. But anyway, I had to look presentable. So I basically put on my blazer, my talking blazer. And so you guys get an opportunity. You have an opportunity to see me in my little suit jacket and my Thrive 2G shirt in preparation for this upcoming conference. So there you go. All right. So you know what my ask is going to be of you. If you're on Facebook, if you're watching this on Facebook, if you're not watching it live, drop a hashtag replay down there for me. And if you are so inclined, which I hope you are, because I feel like if you learned something great and you're getting something from it, you should share it with a friend. Friends share good things with friends. So I hope that you'll share it with a friend. I know that you'll share it with a friend. And you will also like, comment, whatever. Yes, comment with the hashtag replay. Awesome. And then if you're watching it on YouTube, oh, awesome. Hey, Dr. Neka, how are you, lady? Thank you for joining. And so, if you're watching it on YouTube, let's make sure I get this right. It's over here, I think. Yeah, over there, right there. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these, because I do a live every day. So you need to be, paying attention and following along, because we're vibing. You and we're vibing right now. And I want to make sure that I get you the content that I'm learning about and want to share. So definitely go ahead and subscribe if you're on the YouTube channel, and share that with a friend as well, such that the more people that get an opportunity to learn together, grow together, and win together, right? Because what are we going to do? We're going to be strong, be brave, and unleash our greatness together. This is Dr. G, and I hope that you have a phenomenal weekend. Okay? Take care.